whatever. Of course, you make the small pipes as well, don't you?
Well, we said we've got like all the eggs in one basket. You know, if and when people get fed up with them, which they will, we have to be doing something else. So we transferred over to making small pipes, regular, like everybody else's small pipes. You know,
mouth blown or bellows or both.
They're both.
Yeah,
both.
Good.
Yeah, we have a system where you get a combination, which means you can. The stocks are really short.
Yes.
So you can either have a blowpipe with the stock normally, or you put a little plug in that, cover it over, and then at the side where the bellows go, you put the same stock in there and connect your bellows up. So you can do both. And what people do, they buy the mouth blown, and then they say, "Oh, I'd like to try the bellows." So they just buy the bellows and plug it into the side of the bag.
The bellows they take a few weeks patience, but once you get into them, they're excellent. Again, you can lay them down and pick them up a while later, and they're more or less still in tune as long as you haven't been battering furniture with them or whatever. What about the retro pipes? I saw these on the website as well.
All a retro is, it's a 2-drone small pipe. We take the baritone off it. And there are no furrows. Instead of having like this with a furrow on it, they're just plain like that.
So
and the actual main stock is much smaller. It's cheaper and smaller, so you can keep the price down. It's only got 2 drones, but it's the same 2 drones, the same chanter, and the same reeds.
Well, it still encourages the buyer who hasn't got a lot of money to fling about.
Well, that was the idea, you know.
And what kind of wood do you use for these instruments? I noticed.
We used a lot of plastic. Plastic's really popular because it's so robust. But we used blackwood to start off with. But it didn't seem to make an awful lot of difference except to the money. And then when that CITES came on, we started switching over to we use rosewood, catalosh, you know, Mexican ebony, any sort of hard wood. We can, they sound okay.
It's the moisture that causes the problem. It's not the wood, really, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
you can spend a fortune on it. You can spend a fortune on an African blackwood chanter, and it'll bend just the same as one at half the price.